like the actual YouTube stream, maybe it's like, but hello, back with like my underdog track. We got everything going on. Ooh, we are ready. Hello, hello, hello. Lots of, I see recognize a lot of names in the chat. Great, love to see it. Let's make sure that this is all fit properly here. Here we go. And here we go. We're getting ready to draft. I'm excited. These are always so difficult. We're drafting for the 12th spot. So I'll start to take some questions about the. Let's try to fix this. Fingers crossed. We'll see if this works. I doubt it will work, but we'll see. Yeah, probably not working, honestly. Probably all messed up. I don't know why it does it on stream, honestly. Ugh. Yeah, no idea why it does this. Whew. Pretty brutal. Yeah, if this fixed. Oh my god, we fixed it. Yes, we good. This is a little bit of a problem because I don't know how to get Brandon's audio in here, but we'll see. Maybe can you guys tell me I'm gonna try to turn this thing on as opposed to bring Brandon's voice in? He's not on yet, but for when it does, I want to make sure that this doesn't break it. So let's see. If it doesn't work, someone tell me. I just changed a few things. Hopefully it wins. It's annoying. I don't know why. Yeah, I think I know what it is. I think. Now you can tell me if it works again. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is just how it happens to work, I guess. Story of my life. It's good again, right? Of course it is. There we go. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna get Brandon's voice in because when I turn on the thing to bring Brandon's voice in, it breaks. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Maybe you don't get Brandon's voice. I don't know. I could turn my voice up here if it's a little low. Sorry about that. I turned it up a little bit on this thing. Hopefully that works. I should just not tell Brandon. I might not be able to hear him, and he'll just have to figure it out. I guess he'll think everyone can hear him. Anyways, hello, folks. How you doing? Until he gets here. Sorry that wasn't working for so long. I really apologize. I don't know. I kind of know why it happens. I'm gonna have to do some finagling and fixing later on after this. But for now, look, we've got this. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make this work. Okay, don't worry. This is all gonna work. We're gonna be good. So let's try to. Oh, there you go. I have an echoing voice thing happening now. Something's been really weird with my computer lately. I just need to get it. I just need to figure it out, stop making excuses and just get it all right. Anyways, let's answer some questions. So some people were asking some questions before the audio just got destroyed. Apologies for that. So I think one of the questions that I saw, so one, yes, the listener leagues are still open. Joel, if you could message Brandon, actually, that'd be better. Stockenborg. He is a clean OS install might actually work. I think it might actually, because it's working with the turning off of the input capture. I think it might have to do with something to do with the bit rate being off on my mic and the actual input. It's a whole weird thing. I got to figure it out at some point. But the next division preview will be coming out tomorrow afternoon. So pay attention to that. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to do the Central. A few things changed there. Not all of them, but a few. So that's hopefully going to get fixed at some point here soon. So one of the questions I think that I saw was like, when to think about taking a defenseman in a 12-teamer. It honestly kind of depends. It really depends on what you want to do. It ultimately depends on also how the draft is going. So if you prioritize defensemen, like I would go into the draft with the strategy of like, I want a lot of defensemen, I want a few defensemen, or I want a top-end defenseman, or I want to fade defensemen. You kind of got to think about that, and depends on where it falls to you. So last draft, Brandon and I had the first overall pick. We actually just screwed things up for everyone. YouTube, sorry, I'm just getting, behind on these things. So is there any way to make a copy of the rankings you have here? I don't think I have. So these rankings, I'm just ranking right now by Yahoo's rankings. I have my own rankings on the side. But anyways, for defensemen, we went actually a defenseman in both the second and third round. We took Roman Josi and Dougie Hamilton just for fun to see what happened. I didn't love it. In the draft before that, we ended up waiting quite a bit until and it worked out in the video. So, it depends on really what you want to do. I would recommend, I think that this year you want to grab one of the top defensemen and then wait, because there's so much value in like the Chabots. And these drafts, people tend to go, I think, a lot higher than they do in the in normal drafts. So if you're drafting with friends or whatever, like in those drafts, you tend to go, I think, a little bit, deeper with these guys. And like Chabot will be a sleeper, I think, in most house leagues or leagues with friends. You'll see maybe Darlene fall a little bit. You might see Braden Point fall. I've seen Point falling in a lot of these drafts, which means that in your house league, Braden Point will fall in those as well, I think. So just something to pay attention to. What website are you using for fantasy hockey? This is Yahoo. So we like to draft on Yahoo. That's our number one. Although, if you like best ball, which is you draft all the teams, possible, or all the players, and there's no bench, no setting lineups every day. All you do is draft, and there's a tournament on there. Underdog. Brandon and I actually built the app. This is a listener league draft, and I don't know where Brandon is. He needs to come alive, because I actually can't draft. I'm just a co-manager, so he needs to. Even Burns falls to teams. Okay, Brandon is ready. Yeah, Brandon just told me he's going to jump in. I don't know what to do about his audio, because I can't bring him in. I'm going to try to bring him in. My audio is probably going to break, but we're going to try it, okay? And just see what happens. We're just going to see what happens. Things may break, though. So yeah, so the draft. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Dougie, and I don't think it was a great draft, or it was a great thing to take. I don't think it's the greatest thing to take both Dougie and Josi. It was just for fun. We thought, you know what, why not? It kind of worked out. I don't love the team we ended up with. I like the one we did in the video in the first draft way more than that one. But it was a very interesting strategy that honestly we've never had to do, or we've never done. So it's interesting. So let's So we've got 5 minutes to the draft. Brandon is prepping himself to come in. Thoughts on Strom centering Patty Kane? Yeah, Brandon F bombs. I know that was a surprise. That was definitely a surprise. Um, yeah, the F bomb was definitely. I was shocked by that. Thoughts on Strom centering Patty Kane? Fine. That happened a little bit last year, but not like crazy. I don't know. I'd place him on a watch list. I don't know if I'd draft him, especially the center. He only gives you points. So in a points league, I'd like him way more than I'd like in a. Yeah, I like Strom a lot more in a points league than in a what's it called, Cats League. Sorry, I'm also chatting with Brandon here at the same time. Um, Bjorkstrand or Evander Kane for these guys. We never take Evander Kane. We've never drafted him in our life. Which Kachuk brother would you want more with these specific settings with goals, assists, pin, power play points, shots on goal, hits, and blocks? It's Brady Kachuk, and it's not even close. Brady Kachuk to me is like maybe third overall in this league at the end of the day, potential. Even though he shouldn't get drafted at third overall or whatever, he has that potential to be that good. And Matthew Kachuk is pretty good too, but he's not he's not that crazy. Drafting from the 12th is going to be interesting. Very curious to see what happens. Evander Kane, never heard of the guy. I have no idea who that is. Let me go see if I can get Brandon in here. We gotta message Brandon so that we can chat. Fingers crossed. I don't know if it'll work. If I try to bring in his audio, but yeah, the screen will go black for a second when I'm over chatting with Brandon real quick on Discord. But don't worry, it'll be back. I don't think Point will get back to his point per game. I think he's going to be between his point per game pace and last year's pace. Which draft spot is the best in a 12th position? I'm drafting next week and got 7th. I actually like the 7th position. I tend to like the tail end, or somewhat towards the tail end. So I like 4th because you get kind of the best of what's left, and you don't need to make a decision there, and you can react to the draft. And I also like that 8 spot, So Brandon is in. He hasn't joined my voice call, I don't think. Let's see. Maybe he has, and I just can't hear him yet. 1 second, people. Okay, no, I'll be able to hear him once he comes on. And then we'll try to bring him in. So again, remember my screen will be black when I go over to talk to Brandon on Discord, which won't happen often. Just for now. Okay. So we got a minute until the draft starts here. There's a lot of people out here. Jeez, lots of people watching us. Weird. Oh, let me see if this is There we go. Brandon, can I hear you now? I can. Hello. We're about to break the stream. I know it. Try talking, Brandon. It doesn't work. It's okay. That's okay. This will exactly work because me and you are talking. This will be interesting. Definitely very interesting. I mean, how did I have this is underdog? By the way, if you haven't joined, like I said, underdog fantasy, definitely play with them. So okay, we are in the 12th spot. I turn on this audio capture thing, and it's now off. And still can't hear Brandon. Yep. So first overall goes McDavid, then Ovechkin. I can hear Brandon laughing in my ear. It's just weird. It's weird that Matthew's team picked Ovechkin. They can. I can hear you. So you guys will kind of. I'll try to relay what we're doing and thinking. Yeah, we might want to go Vassy. I don't think he'll fall to us though. Yeah, Brandon keeps swearing actually, and so the audio has to be turned off because, I mean, we can't have that. It's not allowed. We will try to take. We have not taken Brady so far. He has gone very early. Yeah, that's what Brandon said right now. And wait, are one of the teams called Konechny is Petey? That is good. Oh, I love that. We're not sleeping on JT Miller. We were the last time we thought to take JT Miller. Remember? Oh yeah, we got him in the first draft, right? I forgot about that. Brady first round. Should we do Brady back to back with Vassy? I'm not against it if it happens. That would memes, but honestly, not the worst. Should we do? I mean, people are listening to us on the stream. Should we do Brady Tkachuk and Matthew Tkachuk back to back? That'd be something. Yeah, we can't. I mean, our Pims would be unbelievable. Oh my god, what? 7th overall. Oh. This is an Evander Kane team now. Wow. Vassy and Helly, imagine doing 2 goalies. We can't imagine it because we're not doing it. That's what Brandon says. Let's. Evander Kane is first Q. We have to. It is better to draft a guy like Ovi. So in this draft, though, the centers don't matter as much because what happens with the centers is we have 2 forward slots and 2 util spots. So since there's 2 util spots and 2 forward spots, you can effectively draft 6 centers and you'd be fine. Oh, don't worry. We're still going to cause chaos. Evander Kane and Tom Wilson next up. Here we go. I like that in the chat. Brandon, is it weird for you? Oh, that would be great. We have a backup plan, people. Don't worry. Would we actually do that, though? Oh, yeah, why not? Oh, and Vassy goes, yeah, now we're... Oh, and Payne goes? Yeah. Here we go. That's okay. Remember what... Oh, that one. Oh, why? Let's do Evander. Oh, Panarin goes. Okay. So, do we do... I mean, we're definitely doing Stamkos here. I mean, yeah, someone predicted in the chat, Stammer. I don't want to do it that early. Do we do Malkin again? He is a good option. I don't want to go that early. Yeah, I think we did that already. What should we do? Should we fade goaltenders this draft? Should we go Hellebuck? That's not a bad option. We could go Stammer and Hellebuck. Stamkos for sure. So now we buy ourselves a minute here. It's not going to happen, but we can try. We don't need him. Yep, Hellebuck it is. For those that don't know, Brandon is in my ear. I'm telling him do this, and he immediately does. EK and Tom Wilson would have been. Are you in? Are you watching the live stream, Brandon? The chat. Okay, the chat is something else. This is the most active thing I've ever seen. I can't even keep up with our sheet. It's like I'm trying to keep up using the tool while also looking at the. It's impossible. That's okay. It's all right. Who's before us? I didn't see who. Oh, is it no Regretskis? Okay. So Aho goes right after us. Feels a little early for Aho. Then Malkin goes. Hate that Malkin. That's a great value for Zibanejad, I think. We could have thought about it. I mean, if yeah, Malkin is good value, especially. I mean, Malkin's been going, especially in these drafts against us. Everyone kind of knows exactly what to do. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think we'll have good. Yeah, Brad Marchand's the one that I think has surprised me every time going so early. He's gone first round, 8th or 7th every single draft. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Brandon's telling me, and Brandon's answering some of these. He's answering the Hellebuck worst pick, while he doesn't know that people can't hear him. But he was saying pretty much that the big thing is that you in this league we count win saves and save percentage. That's it. If you had goals against in there, then Hellebuck might be a bad pick. But because you're counting saves, what this does for us is it allows us to do different things later. We don't have to focus on goaltenders. And you have good matches. I mean, you can match Bobrovsky, you can match Gibson. I really got to fix this audio thing. I would love to have you on here, Brandon. This is it's weird playing middleman between you and like everybody else. Crosby and then Svech. Wow, Svech early. I mean, yeah, that's kind of where he's been going, but I don't know if I necessarily love it. I love the Stammer pick. I love that we got Stammer. Marner. Yeah, I think there'll be a few. Yeah. Should we yeah, I mean, should we start queuing guys? I mean, I would love to queue Wheeler. I always tell Brandon, I because I'm co-manager, I'm not allowed to queue things. So I just tell him. He's also gonna get mad at me for telling everybody what our strats are. I'm not too worried about Zibanejad, to be honest. Roman Yossi, good pick for him. Yeah, I mean, taking a goalie that early is a gamble, but the thing is that at the end of the day, you're banking on saves. Who's our picks for breakouts this year? Have you watched our sleepers episode? Oh, Evander Kane goes. Why do people do this to us? Yeah, it was. It was a long shot. Yeah, I mean, I think Wheeler and Kachuk. So rest in peace, our team. No, get. I like Gensel if he gets back to us. I don't know. I don't know if I take Gensel or JT Miller. It's really close. Yeah. I mean, that's literally where we took him last draft. We took Dougie right there. There it is, Hedman. Brandon in my ear just said Hedman is still out there, and of course Hedman goes. Ho ho ho, sneaky. Brandon's also in the chat. I do like Line A. I do. Yeah. Yeah, I think Gensel's a little underprojected too for it. Oh, you know who hasn't gone? And someone just pointed out in the chat. Pasta. What? Oh, please. Tom Wilson. Yeah, people stop looking at the chat. What? Oh, please. Please give us Pasternak. That'd be huge. Yeah, I'm decked out in Underdog Fantasy gear today. Dude, what is happening? This Underdog Fantasy, Brandon and I built it. Go check it out. The NHL is live now, actually. We're really excited. NHL best ball, baby. Hopefully this doesn't break the audio. I don't think it will. Okay. JT Miller. Oh, come on, please. Please, please, please. Brent Burns. Okay, that's later than he's gone recently. A little. Yeah, okay. What are we... That's it. Yeah, peripheral D. We're going to take Cale Makar, of course, right? I mean, can we got to try to get Darlin Nurse, too. We got Quinn Hughes, Cale Makar. That's who we're going to take. Sorry, people, I'm not as active in the chat in here. I think Brandon is in there. I had to also... Brandon's message, shut up, you fools, just got flagged. So I had to turn that off. I had to allow his thing in there. Meth Berry's on meth. I like that. I'll also stay on for a little bit after the chat to answer questions, by the way, because I know that I'm, I know that I'm obviously very focused on this draft too, so it's hard to be answering questions in there. Thought on potential PLD for Line A trade rumors. I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, if people are watching the live stream and drafting at the same time, it's fine. I mean, look, it makes it harder for us, and it just kind of puts us on the, back of our seats. And we also don't share everybody we're thinking. Max Pacioretty, come on. Oh, so close here. Oh, come on. Nope. 2 more picks because there's 1 auto ahead of us. Come on. Oh, no, Eric, no, Sunnyvale Superstars, no. Damn it, I knew it. So now what do we do? Damn, this rank is not mine, by the way. If you're wondering, I'm just looking at it for fun. I have my own rank on the side here that we're using. Pedersen goes, okay, fine. I am mad. Damn it, man. Yeah, this is over. Can we restart the draft? We're allowed to do that, right? We're the commissioners. And then Rottenen goes to, damn, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate that. I mean, what are we thinking? Yeah, I don't think we take defense. So what are we eyeing? We're eyeing here, just for the people in the chat too, to know what we're thinking. I do like Gensel a lot. What about Letang? We could fade defenseman though. Yeah, me either. Point is an option, but it's too early. He's been dropping a lot. He's been dropping a lot. So I would rather. What about Hall? Over. I mean, I like Gensel. Definitely, I think we should get Gensel. Personally, I like Gensel a lot. Man, would we do Hall? Okay, so we definitely take Gensel. I like that. No, I don't think so. He's been going early in these drafts. Yeah, he's been going early in these drafts. But someone in the comments, skip on D-men for now and pick Theodore later. That's pretty much exactly what happens. Man, I'm on defenseman here. Sorry. Let's take Hall. Wait. What about Huberdeau? Do we like Huberdeau? I think Huberdeau is actually the answer. I think Huberdeau's the answer. No, wait. What do we do? But what do we need? Do we need points? Where's standings? What are we in? Because we have Hellebuck. Oh, we have Stammer. Okay, fine. Let's do Holland. Oh, I don't know if I like it. Oh, we take Hall. I don't know if I like that. Oh, that is better peripherals. Yeah, better peripherals. That's our excuse. Yahoo hates that. Yahoo hates that. We're towards the bottom. Even with an extra pick. We do have a goaltender, though. So we're just fading defenseman, I guess, is what it looks like. I don't like Landeskog, Joel. The reason we didn't go with Landeskog is because of, I don't know. I'm just worried about Landy, to be honest. Huberdeau is tough. He was, Landeskog lining up line 2 right now. Power play 2 as well is not good. And for people wondering what our team looks like, let's go to it really quick. We have Steven Stamkos, Jake Gensel, Taylor Hall, and Connor Hellebuck. So now we can sit on goaltenders for quite a while, and we'll keep the standings up for a little bit here so you guys can see just the Yahoo. We don't put much, faith into these Yahoo standings really, but it is what it is. We still kind of look at them at least. Actually, that's a good thing to really kind of go over for a second here on the stream. Is people asked me in the comments on the video. Let me just plug in my tool really quick here. Crystal Tang, cool. People ask me kind of how much stock to put into these things, and the truth is we don't really use the overall ranking on this. We mostly use the goal. Like we'll look at goals and assists. We'll look at each category independently. This is what we'll look at, and you want to be towards the top or in the middle here. And also, honestly, the Taylor Hall pick was more just to cause some chaos. We just want to cause a little bit of chaos, make it harder on ourselves. You know what I mean? I agree. Yeah, so Brandon was saying in my ear here that pretty much he thinks that Hall is worth it. The thing is, at that value, the question is, will Huberdeau be more worth it? And actually, I think Hall, you bring up a good point. I think Hall have better peripherals, but on the other side too, the thing that happens here is that I think Hall's ceiling is higher than Huberdeau's. Like, we know what Huberdeau's ceiling is, Yeah. Yeah, point ceiling the same. Larkin. What the hell? Damn it. Well, we're not going to get Larkin. Yeah, Pionk or... Oh, please. Give me Pionk. I would love to get Pionk here. Nah, he doesn't do that much. Oh, please. Please. Should we queue him up? Now people are watching. Or is anyone watching? I think one person's watching. Oh, Shifley goes. Damn, we've been getting... That's true. Shifley goes. Carter Hart goes. Okay. I mean, Carter Hart is good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Brandon makes a good point. Like, it feels good. Like, Larkin feels early there, but when you're in a draft, again, drafting is all contextual, right? Like, it all comes down to knowing what's going on and reacting to... I can't believe Huberdeau fell that far, honestly. It's all about reacting to what's going on, and also, like, if defensemen are going, you kind of gotta, at some point, decide, okay, am I fading defenseman or am I jumping into it? So, and on top of this, like, everyone in this draft knows that other people know who they like, right? Like, obviously, everyone likes Evander Kane. Obviously, everyone likes Brady Tkachuk. Obviously, everyone likes Marchand and Stamkos and in this case here, Dylan Larkin. And so it feels crazy, but for value, like, he went at value there. That's where he should go. But because of his ADP in most leagues, especially in ones where people aren't as knowledgeable, you'd fade them appropriately. So at the end of this turn here, we're drafting 12th. We're drafting 12th here, so we're in the end. So I don't know why Brandon's messing. Brandon keeps getting flagged in the chat. Apparently, I know your category. The categories got flagged for me, and I had to approve them. Kyle Connor, wow, okay, man, waiting. FHP listeners, oh, and projections, yeah, Connor. A lot of people like Connor. I'll show at the end of this turn here when it gets to first or back to Pop Fan Sucks. I will go back to the draft leaderboard on my sheet so that everyone can kind of see what we're doing. Yeah, Brandon is really sus, honestly. He really truly is. Yeah, the Yahoo standings are terrible to use, especially X rank, because X rank is the is just some rando thing that for whatever reason they go by for everything. Yeah, and even then it sucks. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I hate X rank. X rank is what to do at minimum. At the very least, you do minimum. That's the earliest I think I've seen Mark Stone go in these leagues. Man, we gotta. Yeah. Yeah, RNH. like Reinage. Barkov is still there too. Oh, please. Oh, Bennington goes. Good pick there. Pennington. No! Damn you, Potvin. And Darlene. Wow, that's an interesting turn. Not bad, though. Have to. Oh, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. This is going to be a hard draft, folks. So let's go over to the draft leaderboard here and take a look at what's going on. Potvin doing really good. And they have one extra player, so of course ignore that and 1 point in goals. And then you look at FHP, we are trash right now. But a large part of that is just because of our goaltending situation. We took a goaltender while a lot of people haven't. But we do have some areas to make up. We're doing okay though. We're in the middle of the pack, strongly in the middle of the pack here. But we have a lot of catching up to do. Oh yeah. Yeah, if we can, I don't want to say it on the. Brandon and I are thinking of someone. Can people guess who we're thinking of taking in this next round? I'm gonna give you a little hint here. Give a little hint. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. We need. I'll give you a hint. We need some peripherals. So where do we go? I feel like this is class. Okay, kids. We need hits and blocks. Where do we go? Hello, Shanae. Welcome, and Bill de Turondo. Thank you to the YouTube members. You guys are awesome. And I also noticed some Patreon members in here. So welcome to you guys as well. I will try to, if you guys have questions or anything, we do try to prioritize those and any kind of super chats or whatever. So if people are having drafts going on, definitely use that. There's Bergeron. Damn. Bergeron dropped quite a bit. I like Barkov. I do like Barkov. We're not going Barkov, though. We could. People, look at the chat. No, Nurse Wet. Come on. Give us one person we need, please. You know where we could go? What about PLD? I do like the PLD suggestion. I think he could fill what we need really well. That's early for Petrangelo. Wait, what about Risto? Wait, what if we go Quinn Hughes followed by Risto? Or, yeah, Trouba too. Hello, Elijah. What's up? I'll say hello to anybody that wants hellos. Rest in peace, Nurse. Man, he doesn't. That's the thing I don't like. I don't like that Risto doesn't block. Hopefully this isn't weird, by the way, on this. Hopefully this isn't weird on the stream when I talk to Brandon sometimes in my ear. I hope that's not like weird. I think so far it's come across fine so far. Chabot goes. Why is nobody touching Arvidsson? Just scary situation. He's very he always relied on high shooting percentage. Wow, Hoffman. Okay. I know someone has been watching the drafts where we take Hoffman. That is I like Hoffman. Yeah, very very sneaky power play guy. I do honestly like the idea of Pierre-Luc Dubois. I gotta say. But if Barkov's there, I think we got to go Barkov. I know you don't like him. But you know what? You don't like Pierre-Luc Dubois. But I have sat through every single Shea Theodore pick with you. Brandon's mad at me that I threw shade at Shea Theodore. Yeah. Anyways, Arvidsson, he had a really low shooting percentage last year, or a normal shooting percentage, but he's always been high. Oh yeah, Vishal said that when I'm talking to you, it kind of sounds like I'm talking to the chat, which is true. Anyway, standings. We are okay. To be fair, we are last in the standings over here because we're a pick behind. Let's not get carried away. Okay, Couturier is still out there, but I would take Barkov over Couturier. Brandon loves Couturier. He is Couturier's biggest. I would have pushed for connecting, but I know you would have never done it, but I would have pushed for it. Look, one day we're going to finish. If we finish last in a league, based on standings here in a listener league one day, we've done something right by, showing everybody. We've done something right. Yeah. Because we do have Gensel, so we're not terrible in hits. Okay, we're at the bottom. Okay, so that's good. We'll get that. So I think we're gonna go Trouba here, probably. That's a good. Weber is good. I like the Weber pick. Yeah, I think Trouba Barkov is the right way to go. Because I definitely get Trouba, because that'll give us some. The question is, do we go? Did you just do it anyways? Hold on. But then we can't go Yandel later. we still could. What about? Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's true. We need to go Barkov. We need to go Barkov. Let's do Barkov. Barkov it is. Okay, that's a good turn. I love that turn right there. It's also funny because everyone is behind. Everyone's a little bit behind on the chat, and so it's funny because we get to react here, and then kind of I get to just watch everyone react to our stuff. It's kind of funny. Barkov goes, and then Leonard goes. Good value for Leonard, honestly, considering the other goaltenders that have gone already. Um, and we flipped to first. Thank you. Oh, second now because Eric. But first, but we do have one extra player now. And Yahoo loves Truba, as Brandon said here in the chat. Brandon didn't even listen. He didn't even wait. So you can all know in the chat that I don't get control in this draft because I'm a co-manager. So Brandon gets to chat everything or gets to choose everything. So sometimes I'm just like, hey, I want this player. And then Brandon just takes another player because he's smarter than me and just does whatever he wants. He said, yup. Yeah. Shesterkin, in all of our drafts, Shesterkin has fallen a lot. The most surprising one, he falls a lot in all our drafts. It's really weird. Yeah, Yahoo does hate Bjorkstrand. Someone will want to watch. There's a lot of good goaltenders out there still. I'm happy with what we did at least. Oh man, this has been something so far. Oh, RNH went. I missed that one. So RNH is gone. Not bad. Frederick Anderson goes. Okay. Still mad about that Pionk pick. We've gotten sniped a few times. Sorry to hear that, Shanae. That sucks that your league isn't going. Even though shout out to you for winning your league in your first year. That's really impressive. I know. Yeah. Why is Gaudreau not lower? Do you really think the Canadian division wouldn't help that much? His peripherals are non-existent if he's in another bust year. Yeah, I mean, that's why. I mean, in all our drafts so far, Gaudreau's fallen to like the 7th round. Honestly, he's fallen a lot, and I think rightfully so. I mean, he doesn't offer anything in the world of peripherals, and yeah, he has that point upside, but it's still risky, given what happened last year in the Canadian division. Wow, Miro Heiskanen, that is the earliest we've seen Heiskanen go since we've done these. Yeah, Heiskanen's gone like almost 11th round in the other ones, I think. Ooh, please. Please, Marchessault. No, they can. They can. It's on my screen. I can see it. They can see the queue. Yep, I can. I sometimes talk about him anyways. I mean, everyone talks about. I like Kaprizov and I like Lafreniere. No, of course. There goes Marchessault. They didn't see it though. The stream was behind. I think. I don't know. Anyways, finally Marchessault goes. That was way too far of a fall there. So who do we have here? Let's see, ranked higher still that's left. Yeah, I mean that one that you queued, the defense, definitely someone I want to watch. If PLD makes it back to us, we got to take PLD, sir. I think so. Brandon asked me, we do? Yes. I think it's the best move if he makes it back, Yeah, just punt. Brandon's right. Oh, if we Brandon was like, if we take Pierre-Luc Dubois, we just get no power play points. So where are we looking? We're 5th right now. As this kind of starts to fill in a little bit more. But like I've said before, the more important thing here. So Heiskanen goes, then Gaudreau goes. Sorry, just let me fill in the tool really quick. March goes, and then Samsonov goes. He is, especially those power play points. And there goes Pierre-Luc Dubois. Thank you for that, Konechny. Very Konechny is Peterson. Oops. Wow, I'd really get killed for that one. I was gonna say I almost said Pedersen, and I said almost said Peterson instead. I would have really gotten flamed for that one. Anyways, so we've moved down, but like I've said before, don't pay attention too much to the rank. Pay attention more to how you're looking in the individual categories. We're kind of in the middle for everything. Towards the bottom-ish, we can make that up because remember, we do have a goaltender here. Hits, we're actually doing pretty good. We're right in the middle. Blocks, actually towards the top, which is great because we got Trouba. But Rasmus Ristolainen goes. Okay, I'll take Risto. I actually don't mind too much when people take the people we talk about. It just makes our lives a little harder. We just get to surprise you when we're up. And then Provorov, early for Provorov. Lots of defensemen here. And I'm shocked there's still some defense. Oh, Mantha. I mean, that's all. And Gallagher. Oh, Gallagher. Wow, that's an early pick for Gallagher, it feels. I mean, considering where, Gallagher is gone and all the other ones. Are your watcher leagues Cats leagues? Yes. No, I'll do a points league next Saturday, actually. I have a points league on Saturday. So I'll be able to see. So you'll be able to see me do. It's a money league too. So that one will be exciting. I got the first overall pick in that one too. So I'll be live streaming that. Actually, I don't know if I'll live stream it because that's for money, and I don't know if I want people sniping my picks. But I will probably do a video of it. Can only keep 2 of Hellebuck, Stammer, Point, Barkov, and Carlson to go along with Patty Kane and McKinnon. Any thoughts? I mean, it depends on your Cats. If goaltenders are worth a lot, I'd definitely keep Hellebuck, especially in volume 1. Then I'd probably pick Stammer and Carlson, honestly, to go with your thing. I mean, Stammer, Patrick Kane, Carlson, and McKinnon. That is a great starting point. Wow, Giroux. That's early for Giroux. A little bit. I mean, considering every single one of these listener leagues has gone completely differently. It's really interesting. There's French in the chat, and I don't speak French. Next thing you know, we're going to be playing with the Europeans that follow us, and it's all going to be in, like, I don't know. What's another language? English? Spanish? Russian? I would understand a Spanish one. It'd be 40 chess move. Quinn Hughes goes. Wow. Brandon, are we going to get our guy? It's kind of nuts. I'm shocked Quinn Hughes went. And there's this other guy that hasn't gone yet. Let's look at the players really quick here. Torrey Krug. Maybe not. Now the defenseman are going, wow, this is quite the defenseman run. Who? I don't hate that. And just like going peripheral defenseman early. Yeah. They were a lot. There he goes. There goes Cale Makar. That was our guy. We wanted Cale and Giordano, which sucks. But we have blocks with Trouba, so it's not the biggest miss in the world. Also, definitely do not do Kucherov too early, I think. Not terrible, though. I would just clean slate, Steven. We do have Yandel still. Darts on Darcy Kemper. Still like him. But I like Darcy Kemper more for averages leagues. Edler goes, wow, what is happening? This is a weird draft. Edler, we have gone no forwards since Claude Giroux. And the forwards in this round were Claude Giroux and Brendan. This is a weird round. Gallagher, Giroux, Khudobin, Quinn Hughes goes before Cale Makar. Torrey Krug goes before Cale Makar. Then Cale Makar goes. Then Giordano goes. Then Edler. Then Jones. Wow. I mean, we might have to be a little reactive here. I agree. Yeah. I think so. I think it might make sense. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. He's a good option, but I think I like that idea of going. I mean, is there a better defenseman that we're not thinking of? I do like Doughty. Straight bangos, or bangos early at least. It seems like everyone's going bangos early. Let's react. Doughty is so good for what we need. He is. Petrie is a good option. Petrie gets a few more hits. I like Pulak as well. Who's ranked higher in our sheet? Let's see. Let's take a look real quick. We have Doughty and Ben. I think Doughty and Ben is the answer. Just go periffs. Screw it. Let's do it. Doughty and Ben. We're just gonna go bangers. We can get someone like Barzell later. There are point guys. Wow. This is a new one for people. Yes. Just go full peripheral. So that, man. Of course it's fine. Oh, okay. That's fine. Auto draft right there. I love that. It's so hard to keep up with the chat, but I am reading your guys' stuff. It's just hard to actually talk while I'm doing it as well. It's tough. How are we looking in the standings? Let's see. I think right now we'll be first. Oh, we're in first by a bit, though. Let's see what we moved up in. I mean, we're first in hits, second in blocks, middle of the league in shots on goal, middle of the league in power play points. Great. Middle PIMs, middle all the way around. We're competitive everywhere. Love this draft so far. Yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, hello to the chat. Also, Underdog Fantasy. Brandon and I, it's a fantasy app we built. Well, we started with friends. We have a lot of friends on it. Great team. We have best ball on there. It's drafting, no waivers, no pickups, no trades. You just do the draft, and then your best lineup gets set every week. There's a tournament, 10K in prizes for $5 entry. Definitely go check it out on your app store or underdogfantasy.com. We highly recommend it because we built it. I designed it. Brandon built the iOS app. Yeah, if you're in Canada and you're on Android, tweet us at Underdog Fantasy, or you can scroll down on the website and there's a Canada Android link that you need. That's an important thing because in Canada we're not allowed to be on the Play Store, but we're in the App Store if you're on iOS. Okay, so let's catch up on these picks here. I agree. I think so too. And I think Barzell is going to be a really good option for us, actually, for points. No, you forgot your dream. Brandon was like, you know who my dream is on this turn? Who? Yes, that's the one. Am I allowed to tell the people? I shouldn't tell the people. I should. He's not. I shouldn't tell the people, huh? No. Yep. Yeah, we could. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. No. I'm not going to tell people what we're thinking. A little bit of surprise. Just Radic, Shea Theodore, of course. Shea Theodore is our top target this next round. Elias Lindholm goes. Decent value for him. Yeah, no. Brandon is not. Brandon is in my ears. He's not there. For some reason, the thing that gets Brandon to you guys breaks everything. So there goes Petrie. Petrie was on our dream list, but okay. Because we need more peripherals, of course. No. Is Bandit in the shot? He is. Where is he? There's Bandit. Hello, Bandit. There he is. Where is he? Let me point to him. Hello, there he is. Poke him. So who went? Elias Lindholm, Jeff Petrie goes, then Anders Lee. Anders Lee, good pick there. I like Anders Lee a lot for this league specifically. I think he has a lot of value. Petrie's had some good years. Good years. Barzell is holding out, but I like him for points. Ooh, Brandon, look at the chat. There's a good one in there. That's a good suggestion for points. Ooh, yeah, I like him. You don't like him? I like him. I think he could be a good complement to what we're thinking. I think... Who? Marlowe? Oh, Barzell? No, he's holding out. You guys haven't signed him because you guys are dumb. The Isles suck. Figure it out, man. You guys will sign him. Yeah, there goes Shea Theodore. Rest in peace. Yeah, that is. Oh, no regrets, kids. It's okay. What's up? So there is no more auto drafts. This happened yesterday too. The person that drafted in front of us, Ekman Larson. Okay. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Oh no, McAvoy. Potvin has sniped every single one of our picks that we've wanted. Every single one. He took Pionk. He took... Who else were we wanting? He took Pionk. He took Mantha. And now he took McAvoy, who was on our dream list. Our dream list was Petrie McAvoy, but of course it didn't get back to us. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna DM you here. That's what I was gonna say. I just DM'd you that guy. What? If he does, like, come on. There goes Monahan. That's a good pick. I like that. That's a good one. So I also had Monahan on my dream list of guy I wanted. So great. Damn. I know. What? Why is Sturkin falling so much? It's crazy to me. For what it's worth, yeah, I don't really think he's toast. Jabrincat, wow, early. That's an early Jabrincat, yeah, for sure. I did not expect that. Yep, and goodbye, Noah Gretzky's. He didn't feel good about getting roasted about showing up late, and yeah, I'll put it up on YouTube. I don't know if we'll make it public. I mean, I could. I hate that my audio is all broken at the beginning. I guess I could just put a comment at the bottom. You can also join our Discord, I guess, and if you join our Discord, Brand, you keep getting flagged in the chat. Why are you so sus? No! Come on, Meth Bear. Stop. Stop it. Take your meth. Ah. Me neither. I don't like them. I don't like berries. Yeah, berries. I don't like berry. Tyson berry, not berries. I don't like berries. Although I think berries are a little overrated for what it's worth. Like berries in general. Huh? Brandon said my take on berries is a terrible take. I don't what a huge achievement. How long did it take to build Underdog? How long did it take us? From start of design. So what was it, like 3? Yeah, I mean we're still building it. It's always building out. It's always building, right? We're always building it and putting out updates. But it took us about 3 months then to really go from like idea to it being built. That's pretty crazy. So maybe 5 months to really being built. Yeah. Okay, so yes, so 4.5 months about from beginning of design. Yeah, yeah. It's okay, Shanae. Don't worry. We'll answer here too. Yeah, I don't know what to do either because now Nylander's gone too. No, it's too early. I mean, we could go Gibson or Bob. Or Price. Oh, geez, you're right. We could go. I mean, we've never gone goalie this early though. But I also like Shesterkin, and Shesterkin's probably going to keep falling. I like Shesterkin more than Price. Maybe. No, I don't. So I don't know. So the thing I'm scared of with Price is that they acquired Allen, and they do want to rest him a lot. And he goes. So who cares? Goodbye. Doesn't matter anyways. Goodbye, Carey Price. Love when this happens. The amount of times that Brandon and I have like been talking, and then like we're like, oh, what about this player? And then they go as we're talking about him all the time. Should we take Shesterkin? No, it's too early for that. No, because our top guys, like according to our, I mean, I kind of like. Let's see where we're at. We're towards the bottom in power play points. Evander Kane is hot. Yes, he is. He's a hot man. Who are we? So, what about what? You know what? So is Kuznetsov. But why? We need power play points. Kuznetsov gets you power play points. So what if we take Yandel? Kuznetsov, Yandel, or Ryan O'Reilly and Yandel? I know you don't like Kuznetsov, but I think Kuznetsov has a little bit of a higher. I don't know. Oh, Chris Kreider. Wow, what the hell? Coleman. I was a little bit out of. I wasn't paying attention here. I'm telling you, I think we should think about Barzell. That's true. No power play points. Damn. Blake Coleman, that is early. Man. He's not because he fell so. Oh, there goes Ryan O'Reilly. So thank you, no regrets. Damn it. No regrets, keys. What the heck? No, he didn't. He came in and just sniped us. Not immediate snipe. So great. Is Tyson Barrie still here? Tyson Barrie is not a terrible option, honestly. Huge power play point upside. It is. I mean, what we need is power play points. Huge power play point upside. I think he's underranked. No peripherals, but we have plenty of peripherals. I mean, we got Doughty, we've got Trouba, we've got the hard-hitting Hall, Jamie Benn, Jake Gensel. I mean, I think we can afford a Tyson Barrie. I think that makes the most sense. That's the first one. We have not drafted him yet. So now what? Yeah, now I have no idea what to do here. We don't have... Why do we never have right wings? This is the second time we have no right wings. Huh? We hate right wings. Damn, what do we do? What about... I mean, Barzell. We need points, right? But he doesn't get... Why? Barzell's good. What about Palmieri? I mean, Palmieri's not a terrible option. But power play points. Damn. Hornquist. Kuznetsov, man. What about Brian Rust? Kuznetsov. No, we have Doughty. We have 15 seconds. We're going to get autoed. Kuznetsov. I think Kuznetsov's the answer. I think it's far enough, though. It makes sense now. Yep, we take Kuzi. This is a very anti-Brandon draft. I know he's mad at me on the other side because he would never take these picks. The list goes right after. So how are we? Are we doing good in standings? Let's see. We are in first, obviously, by quite a bit, 92 to 80. So that's higher than we were last time. Middle of the pack in goals. Moving up in assists. I did win the Kuznetsov argument. Mostly just because we were running down on time. And honestly, you guys have sniped everybody. Someone in the actual chat over here said something. Kessel's available. I could see 25 on the power play this year. Yeah, for sure. Wow, Bjorkstrand. Yeah, right wing is really shallow this year. I'm new to this game. Can someone make a quick explanation? You pick players that you think will do good, and that's about it. Go check out our league strat. Huh? Yeah, he did go. So our standings are still in first. Let's look at the draft. Let's look at the team really quick. So we've got Barkov in center, Jamie Bennett center, left wing. And remember, there's no bench in this one, so we are playing with no bench, which makes a huge difference. So we've got Alexander Barkov, Jamie Benn, Steven Stamkos, Matthew Barzell goes now, Jake Gensel, Taylor Hall, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Jacob Trouba, Tur Doughty, Tyson Barry, and Connor Hellebuck. Not a bad squad, I've got to say. I'm happy with it so far. It's a weird one. It's not the one we'd normally do, but it's a good one. We do count Swiss League points, Eric. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, Jay, you are right. We are thinking the same thing. We didn't want to take him here, but he has fallen way too far, I think. Brock Besser. Yeah, it's just like Fantasy Premier League. I know what Fantasy Premier League is. I love the Premier League. Although I'm a Sevilla fan, so I watch La Liga more than Premier League. But Premier League is it's just like Fantasy Premier League, but for hockey. So it's the same thing. Nicholas Backstrom. Okay. So it was Barzell, and then after Barzell, Backstrom went. And then Nazem Kadri. This is a weird draft. Bangers are going early. They're going really early. Keith Yandel goes. There goes our number one defenseman. Damn. Why not Radulov? I don't trust Radulov this year. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Who? Radulov? Yeah, we did pick up Radulov. We picked him up yesterday. We didn't stream it, but we picked up Radulov. Hot take. Drake Batherson finished this season with more points than Stutzle. Stutzla. Doughty doesn't suck. Doughty is good for peripherals in this specific setup. Like, he's really good for this setup. He's not good in general, but he's good for this setup and comes with power play point upside, which is what we want. We wanted the power play point upside there, plus the peripherals. He's a really good setup for this league. Jakob Vrana goes. Yeah, I'm shocked that he's falling still. I can't believe Besser's still falling. I mean, people are obviously listening to the chat. I'm assuming he's not getting back to us, though. It'd be crazy to me if he does. Probably not. How do I know how highly to value goalies based on the categories my league has? So a lot of that depends on how many goalies, how your league drafts for goalies. And also the other thing about that, when it comes to goalies, is what percentage of people do they, what percentage of categories do they take up? So if they take up, say, 40%, they are pretty valuable. If they only take up 20% of your categories, they're not that valuable. So that's a big thing too, because Yeah, I don't know how Chesty's still there. And to Jenka, when are the teams for the start of the season come out if they haven't already? They are already out, so it's same season, same teams every year. There's no promotion or relegation like Premier League, just the same teams. Yeah, Tatar's still out there too. That's a good one actually. Brock Besser goes. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I thought that too. Yeah, Graves goes. Wow, lots. All the peripheral guys are going so early. Yeah, Rust goes. Yeah, very suspect. I actually think that Grubauer fell a little bit too far, personally. Yeah. Uh, so some questions here that are good. Have you guys been paying attention to World Juniors? Who are you most impressed by? Byfield is easily the answer. I mean, I know that's like the obvious answer, but yeah, Byfield is just crazy impressive. Askarov, yeah, he's been really disappointing. I was shocked. Value over replacement, it pretty much means what's the best way to explain? Brandon is still here. He is oh, sorry. Jenka, yes. The rosters are pretty much set. There's still some maneuvering that's happening, but for the most part, they're set. Mikko Koskinen over one of the options that are still here. What the hell? We've got to do it if he's still there. God. We are totally going to... Well, we could go Gibson instead. Who's the must player to have? Oh, there he goes. It's just Sturkin goes. Well, I mean, I would really like Gibson if he's there. I think Gibson or Bob, because those are our top two options, right? And like if either one are there, I think this is the time with all the goaltenders going off the board, right? Yeah, if we don't, or Talbot, yeah, Sevilla had a big win over Villarreal. They're so hit or miss this year. It's really weird. They're a tough team to watch. I love to see Atletico in first because I hate when Barca and Real Madrid always do it. Always get the top. It's annoying. So Sturkin went, and then Phil Kessel. Wow, it's early for Kessel compared to other drafts we've done. John Gibson goes. Damn. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we have to. Unless we're like okay, finishing with like. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like Trevor Segras' like a super upside. I don't think he has a ton of fantasy upside personally. We can get a right wing. Lafreniere over Kako for sure. Yeah, Lafreniere over Kako. Francouz, wow, over. Okay, I don't like that pick at all. Don't like that pick at all. Unfortunately, just you're in a value. You're in a yeah. That's just not a great pick. Yeah, but I don't like Francouz there. I don't know. I just don't. Not over some of the options, at least. They're still out there. That's really what it is. Josh Anderson could get interesting at some point too. Blake Coleman at 149, good pick. Yeah, I think that's a good pick. Yeah, Olafson, definitely like it. Everton fan checking in. Life is only sadness. I love that we're having some soccer talking here. Yeah, being an Everton fan. I mean, you could be worse. You could be an Arsenal fan a few weeks ago or a Chelsea fan right now. Yeah. Tatar and Ehlers. Wow, damn. Can we just appreciate just how bad right wing is right now? We do. We only have two. We only need to get two, which is fine. And then Werenski goes, damn. So what are we doing here? I think we need to take Bob. We need Bob. We need Bob and who else? Ooh, that's interesting. We could, and then we can just. I mean, Palmieri's still there actually. Palmieri's a good option. I think we could. Do we need him though? I think we need Palmieri more than for Palmieri. So take Bob. Take Bob. Yeah. Yeah. I think we can take Palm. I think we could take Palmieri. I don't hate it. Um, or Kopi, but I mean, I'd rather fill out that right wing. Right wing is dire, and I mean, in our sheet, Palmieri is 74. That's pretty good. He will. I think we take Palmieri. We might have to target. We might have to target Radulov again. Actually, we're in that spot again. Yeah. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good about that. Keandre Miller is not in the NHL yet, and quite unfortunately, like he's kind of fallen down the ranking a little bit, honestly. Kind of sucks. Um, yeah, I agree. Olofsson too, somewhere in there. Yeah, yeah. Bob with Hele is a great tandem. I'm very happy. So let's take a look at our team really quick again. Um, I love Evgeny Dadonov. We never give him the chance, but man, I want to get him. I know I have Bob in almost every draft at this point. I think I'm going to get him at every draft. So here's our team. We have Barkov and Jamie Benn as our centers. Steven Stamkos and Jake Gensel occupying the left wing slot. Remember, there's no bench, and it's okay because we have 2 forward slots and 2 util spots still. Then we have Kyle Palmieri as our only right wing, and then we've got Taylor Hall and Evgeny Kuznetsov in the forward slots right now. And then we've got Jacob Trouba, Drew Doughty, and Tyson Barrie down there. And then in net, we have finished off our net with Connor Hellebuck and Sergei Bobrovsky. Not bad there. I'm happy with that. I really like our defense, actually. Our defense is really shaping up. I don't think Niels Hoglander has made the team yet. I don't even know if he's like in contention to like make it. I did pick up on I did draft Byfield second overall in my dynasty league, actually. So I do have Byfield on my team because my team sucks. And I have Kako. I got Kako last year. That's who I was thinking, actually. I think that's who we should go with him and maybe him and Kaprizov, actually. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Did he just go? I figured. But we can get him last round. Yeah, that's really weird. You know, we could go Dylan. We could go Dylan Strome too, if we need points, but we can get him later, I think. No peripherals whatsoever. Yeah. Jake Muzzin, damn, I really want it. Yeah, he really does. We got him later last time, right? I think everyone slept on him, so we don't need to take him. I like Olofsson. I mean, we're gonna get sniped Olofsson for sure, but Lafreniere will be good in real life. That is interesting. Lafreniere will not be great in fantasy. Dustin Brown, damn, that would have been good for us too. Even though we already have. Oh, probably. Yeah, I think so. I think Brandon asked me, "Would you take what do you do, Lafreniere versus Kaprizov?" And I probably go Kaprizov just because, yeah, Minnesota doesn't have any many people. Like if let's say Kaprizov's just lighting it up, it's pretty easy for them to just hand the reins over to Kaprizov and go. Versus like, what are you gonna do with Lafreniere? You know, like, what are you gonna do? You can push down Kreider, but then what do you do with Panarin? You could probably play Lafreniere, I guess, at the right wing, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know who's interesting to think about is Burakovsky if he keeps that top line, top power play. Not a bad idea. Nick Foligno is still out there, who I like, obviously. Soothing Halak. Reeves is still available. I don't think we don't really need hits though. Hits we're doing good in. Block still. We're in second now to Eric. But I'm feeling good about our team, honestly, on all the fronts. I think so far this is the best draft we've done. Yeah, I agree. Brandon just told me that he thinks this is the best one. I think the second one was not the best one. I think the first one was a weird one. I like how we ended up, but I didn't feel as in control. And I think sometimes when you lose control in a draft, it's an indication a little bit of your own ability sometimes. Evgeny Dadonov goes, wow, that's the earliest I've seen Dadonov go. I wonder if people have been watching the videos and know that I like it. There goes Radulov. We would have liked him. Borjetsky's not a bad option at some point, too. No. I mean, we do kind of. I mean, it would help us. No one's a blowout in this. Yeah, no one's blowing anybody out, really. We're really behind in shots, actually. Damn, I didn't notice that. Wow, yeah, we are last. I'm looking at it too. Yep, we are last in shots. So let's look at shots. Oh, Cam Atkinson, I hate it. Are we gonna get Arvidsson again? I think, I mean, Olofsson for sure. No, Olofsson just went. Damn, and oh, they went. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that is a great option. Yes, it is. Ooh, I like that. Yes. I know. I agree. Yes. Oh, yes. Especially because he got. I like that a lot. Yeah. No, not even. I mean, I think with these guys, someone would notice. We need to, and we'd have to. We need one D, but I think we could also. Someone just. Yeah. Matt Duchene goes. Voracek goes. I hate that Olofsson went. That makes me so sad. We've gotten sniped by Potvin so much. No, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, we do need some sort of defenseman right now. Sergachev's not a bad option. He doesn't shoot though, but he's good for blocks. But yeah, Chernak goes. Yeah, lots of good picks right now. Lots of good value picks. Then Yamamoto, good place for Yamamoto. I should have brought Bandit into the chat. He hasn't said hello to anybody yet. I think so too. Shooting D. What about Ekblad? And he goes. He literally goes. See, there was proof. I said Ekblad. I wasn't looking at the chat, and he goes. Really? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I do like it. Let's take it. Yeah. 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 That's the big question. Klingberg isn't that great of a pick at this point, honestly. I think Kaprizov. I think it's Kaprizov. What does our sheet say? I'm just curious. What are rankings? Huh? What is it? Is it? Oh, they're not in there. That's why. Damn. You know what we'll do? Okay, so here we go. Oh, Kirill Kaprizov just went. So damn, there goes our pick. That decides we were between Kaprizov and another player. So there goes Sergachev. Oh. Who goes here? I mean, I hope we don't get sniped here. Please don't. I know. Do not snipe us. We want Dumba here. We want Dumba. So do not get Dumba. We really, really like Dumba. I know. Damn it. If we get sniped, Dumba. Couture! Yes! Let's go. Okay, so we go Dumba here. Okay, and now what do we do? Hold on. Did you take it? Oh, yeah, that was the sound for Dumba. Okay. Yeah, so we're thinking about Pulya Yarvi here. Pool Party. I do. I think the upside is there. I mean, what do we need right now? What are we? We need shots more than any. We are dead last in shots. That is bad. Yeah, I mean, Puljujärvi's projected. We're down in goals too. Damn. I mean, Arvidsson makes a lot of sense here, honestly, or Skinner even. Shots and goals. I know you don't like him, but like, I mean, where's Skinner? Skinner's right there. Skinner's first, and he gets his goals. He does suck, but oh, fine. Let's gamble. Take Puljujärvi. I mean, we could wait. Was Duclair the right choice? I don't think so. I don't think so, but we'll see. And then Pareko goes. Man, wow. Puljujärvi. Yeah, Dump was a good one. Mantha was taken, so Mantha's not in here. Yeah, Pool Party was a good one. Toffoli, the only thing I don't like is that there's a lot. Montreal is a place where fantasy forwards go to die. I would like Pasta in third round. If Pasta's in the third round, I love it. I don't know if Arvidsson is a. I don't know if Arvidsson is a better one. Yeah. Yeah. Any quick thoughts on Anaheim? Oh man, they're bad. They're very bad. I like Gibson for fun. They're in transition, but they suck for this year. I am using a draft tool. We made one. You can find it in the description of this live stream. Also, if you haven't already and you're with us still all the way to this, be sure to throw the live stream a thumbs up. Give it a like. You know, I hate saying that. It sounds so cliche, streamer, whatever, but it does help. So, should say it, I guess. I did wait like an hour, so that helps. Oh yeah, Anaheim signed Kevin Shattenkirk. They're going to be great this year. Maybe they'll win the cup. God, watch them win the cup. I would quit the podcast if that happened. That's it. If I got Bob wrong last year and then they just win the cup and I make fun of them, like, yeah. Brock Nelson, good pick there. So who's still there on our rankings that we'd like? Good. We have PK Subban actually at 76, which is surprising. Probably the peripherals. Ryan Getzlaff is a sneaky one at 80, gets hits. Jonathan Toews, he's dead. Virtanen, Borietsky, Trot, Adam Fox. Adam Fox still being here is interesting. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah. He's the sheet does not Dom does not like him. But yeah, does not like Rax. Well, oh no, I know who. Hold on. There is one other person to think about. That'd be I personally favored Kaprizov for Pool Party because I think he has a better chance of just, being the guy in Minnesota versus I think Pool Party does have, a bit of a difficult path to just being super, super relevant. Not crazy difficult, but it's definitely there. There are things in between, Man, I was a big fan of watching, for anyone that did watch, I was a big fan of seeing Chelsea just get obliterated today by City. It's fun. Tarot goes, damn. And yeah, there are 3 IR plus ones in here. Yeah, for sure. He really works with what we want. Yep, agreed. Yeah. Timo Meyer has gone. He was drafted 50th in this league. How do you think New Jersey is going to do this year? I really think they suck. Timo Meyer, yeah. Oh, there goes Arvidsson. That's fine. I only just don't like the shots. I can't believe we're down in shots like this. It's crazy. We'll make it up. I mean, we're 5th right now. Yeah, it's true. There are still a lot of goalies that are needed. Oh, damn. Yeah, there goes Senko. So if Duclair's still there, I think we should take Duclair. I can get behind Arsenal finishing above Chelsea. I believe it, honestly. Chelsea's just in a dire state. Their confidence is just ridiculously low. I think they should get rid of Lampard and go after Tuchel, however you say it in French. Tarasenko, good pick there. Yeah, that's crazy. We should probably do that if it's there, honestly. Why? Why? We should. I mean, at this point, yeah. But he's trapped. He could get power play 1 at very least. And I think he could. But I think he could also go up. I think he could also go up to. I think Lafreniere could also move up to at least second line, where Kreider has done things. I do like Laugh. No, I don't think so. I just don't think it matters for this one. He is, but I mean, he's not going to come back until the very end. Puljujarvi over Bertuzzi. Pool party over Bertuzzi for sure. Why is Owen Tippett listed on the top power play line in Florida? I'm not sure. I think it's just guesswork right now. They don't know what's happening there yet. I think. Damn, Anthony Duclair goes. Yeah, I don't know. They have Owen Tippett. They had Owen Tippett the other day on the top line as well, and they came out today and said that that's not happening. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree. We could take Brendan Lemieux if we need peripherals, but he doesn't shoot. Subban does shoot for what it's worth, but not enough. I mean, Cam Atkinson's not a terrible pick, honestly, for what we need. He's not a terrible pick at this point. Shoots a ton, gets goals. Yeah, we could. I do like Palat, honestly, too, though. Like upside guy, could be top power play, top line. Mm-mm. He doesn't. That's the only. Yeah, I mean that's the downside, but we would get. I do like I I do like Atkinson. Honestly, there goes Raquel. I mean, Laugh may be just worth. I think Laugh could be just worth like a flyer, just a Hail Mary of let's hope that maybe something happens there. No, it's really not. It's a very close draft so far. Like everyone is very very similar. Zach Parise. I mean, I like Laugh. I don't think Atkinson's a terrible pick at this point. Laugh is a good upside guy. Um, man, who else is out there? It's just I go Sagan, so I don't have to think about that one either. It did, yeah. Rax would have been really, really helpful. Let's take a look at the shots again. Jeff Carter, Clayton Keller sucks. Frank Pachano sucks. Mishiev sucks. Especially with Mishiev now being on third line. Just no thanks. Sucks. Oh, there goes my light. Okay, so we are up now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No. So Laugh goes. This is weird. Yeah, now I'm really that's weird. The light fell. I don't know if the light fell. No. I mean, I think Atkinson is a good answer at this point. Should we take Chirot? What about Ekholm, actually? He shoots. We don't, but we do need shots. I think Atkinson for sure. No, I don't want that. I mean, Keller's a good. Honestly, Keller's probably the best upside. I think we should go Keller Atkinson. I think to round it out. The chat wants Keller. The chat wants Keller. The chat wants Keller. I think this is one of those we got to give the people what they want. Zucker's not a terrible option, but I think Keller's better for now, for like week 1. Zucker's not bad. What is it? Does the chat want? I think the chat wants Keller. I think we go Keller. I don't like it at all, but I think it is the answer. God, I don't like Clayton Keller, but fine. Blech. Can we enjoy the first place for while it lasts? It's not going to like us. Ugh. Not a great, not the best of turns. I mean, this draft got a lot deeper for some reason. It's crazy that Klingberg has fallen just so far. Atkinson. And hello, shout out in the chat to my sister. Just sent a hello. A hi brother, Juliana Gamboa. Hello. She does not follow hockey, so she's in here just to support me. So I appreciate her. How much money have you put in for your most expensive / competitive league have you done? Probably $50, I think, is my highest. The chat always wants 10 different players, but we are on Keller time now. Fully on the Keller hype train. Okay, so we've moved up. We're still in first right now with the draft continuing here. Zadorov goes. So Duncan Keith is good. Klingberg is gone. Duncan Keith is gone. Zadorov's gone. And we're in first now. Not bad. UC Saros goes. Still in first. Still in first. Are we going to finish first here? I think Shane. Yeah, Keller ruined me a few years ago too. I remember that distinctly. Oh my god. $100 for keeper league. That's not bad. We do some. Do we do $100? What's our highest buy-in on Underdog for hockey? I remember. Oh, the chat wants me to go blonde? Brandon does not. He hates it. He went, huh? I did a pretty good interpretation. I forget the word now. We do not have any picks left, so we're just going to watch this draft continue. And then Reeves, that's a good one. It's a really good one. And then we'll talk about our team really quick. Now, yep. So we're in second now. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little overrated. Who's his goaltending? It's Francouz and Bishop. Come on. They have Francouz. They have yeah, no, that's ridiculous. I'm one of those guys. So I'll take it. I'm assuming we're first right now. Not to be a sore loser, but reverse it. You grow stash. Brandon goes blonde. Yes, there you go. You hear that? I have a cute dog. Yeah, he's he can say hi. Hold on. Say hello, Bandit. Yep, here's Bandit. He's actually the logo. Bandit is the logo of Underdog. So was able to make him was able to turn him into a logo. He's a mascot now. He's actually a mascot on our team page. Okay, you can go back to bed. Yeah, why did we get jumped? Oh man, we went all the way to 5.5. Ah! Okay, Brandon, you can't hear Brandon just because something happened on the podcast. It's weird. In this peak, this is still going to similar upside to Vasilevsky, if not better. They'd probably be even. But yeah, Bandit definitely gets some stage fright. He's not the biggest fan of being held. I understand it. It's okay. But, you wanted to say hello to everybody. Anyways, okay. So let's talk about our team here really quick. And I'll try to echo what Brandon says in my ear at times. I'll walk it through what I think, and I can relay what he says. So at center, we've got Barkov and Jamie Benn. Good center core, I think. I think that's good. Like a good... I can't believe we got Barkov at where we got him. We got Barkov at 61st. Really good value, in my opinion. We took Ben at 85th. Good value. Not the best, but you know what? He fit what we needed at the time. Then we got Stammer. Perfect. Then we got Jake Gensel at 36th. I love that. I love Jake Gensel there. Then our right wings is Paul Mary and Pool Party. Sure. Taylor Holland, Evgeny Kuznetsov. there in the forward slots. And then defense, we've got Truba, Dowdy, Tyson Berry, and Matt Dumba. Not bad, not bad. And then in the util spots, we have Cam Atkinson and Clayton Keller. And then in net, Connor Hellebuck and Sergei Bobrovsky. Not a bad squad, I'd say. I think of all of them so far, this is my favorite. I think. Yeah. Yeah. We did more upside in this one than we normally do. And in the standings, we finished about 5.5 towards the middle bottom in goals. But you'll notice that everyone is really even in goals. Like Matthew's a bit above here. But then when you look at this, like 217 to 201, that is close. You could be at the bottom and you're still kind of in it. What do you guys do for a job? I am a designer for our app, Underdog Fantasy. Brandon is the iOS developer and he builds the thing. Then we've got Pims towards the middle. Yeah, do you want me to say that though? I don't know if you want me to say that. Do you want me to? I'll do it next time. I'll do it next time. I'll be surprised. I know everyone's like, what are they talking about? What's going on in there? You guys can't hear my ear. What round did you take Bob in? That's a good question. So we took Bob at 132nd, which to me is pretty nuts. So on my sheet, according to Dom's rankings, you guys are going to laugh at this. This is kind of crazy. So on my sheet, with using Dom's rankings, he has Sergei Bobrovsky ranked 19th, which is pretty good compared to other goalies that go above him. So he still offers some decent value. I mean, I like John Gibson way more, and I wish we would have gotten Igor Shesterkin, but I think we did well with getting Hellebuck up top. Our save percentage will just be average, which is kind of what we wanted there at that point. So that was good. But anyways, you know what? I can take a few questions here. I'll stay on for maybe like 5-10 minutes here, and then after that, it's a little late here, so I do need to get some sleep because we have work tomorrow, believe it or not. After all this time. Ideally, who would you want to take with these league settings top 4 rounds? It really depends, honestly. No, I don't trust Pavelski still, to be honest. Do you trust Pavelski, Brandon? Yeah, I don't trust Pavelski. He's not a thing. Who would you want with these league settings top 4 rounds? Ideally, I'd want Brady Tkachuk. I'd want Steven Stamkos. If I could get him in the second round, for example, if he fell to me, get Brady in the third, then I'd like to get a top defenseman in the fourth. So Yossi or probably Yossi or Hamilton. That'd be my top 4. And then whoever I get in that first round. Second round would be Stamkos. Third round would be Brady. Fourth round would be yes, Marchand would be great. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be insane. The Smiling Man asked, I'm picking third. Who do you like for Bangers League? Draisaitl, McKinnon, or Ovi? Ovi for sure, third. Although, I mean, how do you know Draisaitl's getting there? Wouldn't it be, what would be the top 2 then? I don't think Dry gets to you. I think Dry would go second. Yeah. I think, yeah, McKinnon or Dry go second probably. So I'd probably go, thoughts on nabbing both Kachuk Bros? I did it in my last draft and I feel great. I like it. Depends where you get them in value, but I like both of them. I mean, if you can get both, more power to you. Yeah, we did think about getting Brady in this one, but he went early. If I can call Brandon Brandy, sure. He calls, I'm Gamby. He's Brandy. Gamby and Brandy. That would be a name for a show. Dry does give you some flexibility at center and left wing, that's for sure. If it magically happens, I'd probably take Dry, I think. My last question is just when to take a goalkeeper. Cats, Bangers League. I think I draft 5 of 12. It depends on your goaltending. If it's averages, I would sit back. So if it's save percentage, goals against average, and wins, I would sit back and wait because you can do fine with that later on in the draft. If you have saves, oh, my light went out. If you have saves, you want to go a little higher. How early would you draft Brady? Depends. I think third round is ideal. Second round is early, but fine. Would I ever take Evander and Brady early? Yeah. I mean, I would take one early though, because then you're going to be in trouble in points. if you take both early, right, Brandon? Yeah, I think that's the thing. Yeah, you could just punt points, I guess, and just go full bangers. Yeah, but depends on how many categories bangers are. Um, yeah, my light went out, so now I probably look like a ghost back here. Oh no, the light still actually looks pretty good. Okay, not bad. Yeah, if you're yeah, like Brandon said, who are your top 6 in a points league? Oof, I mean, it's a tough. It really depends on the points, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Against normal people, yeah, yeah, yeah. What is the hardest position to fill? I'm thinking left wing or right wing. I think right wing for sure. I think right wing is the hardest to fill this year. We've every single draft we've been just crushed um, when it comes to it. Man, I have a Shake Shack chicken sandwich waiting for me right now. Although I also forgot that I melted an edible in milk and made a hot chocolate. So that's why I really want a chicken sandwich right now. I got a plan for it. So I It was a very small amount, but I'm still hungry. Maybe it's just because I'm in general hungry. I didn't move today, or I didn't move. But you have to do the league. You have to do the draft tool manually. Draft results tab. Yeah, let me show you the standings. We finished 5. Oh, let me show you our leaderboard one. Oh, I didn't finish filling it in. Oops, my bad. Oh, I was on the last round. I guess whatever. We can just look at what it looks like. Let's remove Clayton Keller just for fun there and show the draft leaderboard from there. FHP, we did not do great in the points department, but everyone is really kind of close together. There's a few that are towards the top, and then yeah, we do have a pretty low variance, which is really nice. We don't depend on one cat any more than another. But yeah, this isn't too bad. We didn't do terrible. Blocks were pretty good. Everyone is really even this draft, actually. That's one thing I'm noticing. Just this draft in particular, everyone was really balanced. Who was the last team? I'm shocked Potvin Sucks was the last place team. I really liked their team. Connor McDavid, Sean Monahan, Matthew Kachuk. In standings, you go by rank, or in the thing. Yeah, not on the not in the tool leaderboard. Let me see that team. I don't think that team's that bad. Man, yeah. Brandon? What did you have for supper? He had chicken schnitzel. Schnitzel. Wow, my pronunciations recently have been bad. Okay, well, I am going to stop the stream. Thank you everybody for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. We'll definitely do more of this. I have a Keeper League draft on Friday that I'll live stream probably, or at least take a video of. In that Keeper League, I am keeping Connor McDavid, Connor Hellebuck, Andre Vasilevsky, Brady Tkachuk, and Mika Zibanejad, and leaving Kane on the table, Patrick Kane on the table. So I will do that on Friday, and then I've got a draft on Saturday as well. We've got other listener league drafts that we'll be doing this coming weekend too, and everyone else will be doing drafts. So definitely keep an eye out for that during the night. We also have we have a special episode with, I guess I'll tell the stream with Keeping Carlson most likely. Next week we'll have we have 2 more division previews, and then we'll also do a run through of best ball strategy for those of you who like to play best ball. And that is it. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. We will catch you next time. Thanks for watching and or listening. Peace.